Be Brown lipstick isn't really about the color, it's about the density of the mask. When you apply it, it feels like a thin, dry film that completely separates you from the rest of the world. I never really carried much makeup for my lips, but this brown shade entered my life right alongside Chris. We met online, just like most of the characters in my video. He was a subscriber on my exclusive page, but he never actually wrote anything. My automatic spam messages, God, how I hated those, kept sending him notes, but he just ignored them. Instead, he was always the very first person to like my posts. He was just this quiet silhouette hovering in my background until my photo with that brown lipstick finally broke him. Chris messaged me, asked to switch to another app, and that's when something genuinely special began. Chris was 32, he was from Arizona, really sweet, interesting, and surprisingly handsome. And he was married. He admitted it straight away, no excuses. I'm not going to pretend I'm free, and I don't want to break anything. That was fine by me. We spent an absurd amount of time texting. He was meticulously polite, always warning me whenever he had to step away. Within 2 months, he became my #1 supporter. He bought everything from my wish list without even telling me. When I'd send him a screenshot showing a delivery on its way, he only ever asked for one thing in return. Haha, no, not nudity. Nothing like what you might be thinking. He just wanted videos of me slowly lining my lips with a brown pencil and then applying the lipstick. That was all. I liked him, so he didn't demand anything, Lucas. But over time, I realized I was becoming completely emotionally dependent on him. During one conversation, he suddenly asked if I had ever thought about going away for a weekend together, like not on his territory, and he didn't want to come to Germany either, but somewhere to go skiing. I didn't mind. When I mentioned I didn't even know how to ski that very night, a complete set of gear was already being shipped to me. Before I could even give a final answer, a PINK ski suit was already on its way, and I agreed. 3 months. We had to wait 3 whole months for our meeting. We didn't talk about how it would happen, but every night before going to sleep, he would count down how many days were left. It was painfully sweetie. And then a month before the trip, I caught COVID. I wasn't too worried because a month felt like plenty of time to recover. But he saw it completely differently. With a fever of 39 degrees, I sat holding my phone, listening to his voice turned completely indifferent. He told me that in his past, a woman had already flaked on a meeting. I kept promising him I'd get better, taking test after test, sending negative results. He seemed happy, but that cold, sticky distance between us never went away, so his emotional coldness scared me far more than the fever. The Austrian Alps were exceptionally snowy when I arrived. He paid for everything, the flight, a luxury hotel, all the tickets. He told me I'd arrive earlier so I could get ready, and in 12 hours he'd be in the room with me. I bought 10 different shades of brown lipstick. I bought new lingerie. I lined up all those tubes on the vanity table, laid out the pink ski gear next to them, and I waited. Outside my window, a Christmas market was buzzing. People were laughing, drinking hot mulled wine. The air smelled of cinnamon, pine needles, and someone else's happiness. And there I was, holding these lipsticks, staring into the mirror. In the mirror was a girl who had received everything from Santa Claus. Except Santa Claus himself was completely out of reach. He didn't show up. He didn't drive. He didn't fly. His wife found our chat, and that was it. Was erased in a single second. A full day after I landed, a plain SMS arrived on my phone. It felt so strange because we had spent months talking through a messenger app. He used to laugh about how his grandfather only ever used SMS, how he had shown him 100 times how to use modern apps as he knew him. But the old man just refused to change, and now this message arrived just like that. Like a note from an old man from another century, cold and dry. So you see, she knows everything. Family was happy with you, but this won't have been done by mistake. It really suits you. It's been a long time since then, but the pain doesn't fade. It just seems to grow inside. I can't find him on any social media, and even if I did, I would never write to him. As I put on my brown lipstick this morning, I felt that same dry cold on my lips again, and I realized that pink suit in the closet and those 10 lipsticks on the table were just an awfully expensive price to pay for someone else's. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Truly, if this touched your heart, stay with me, subscript, and I'll see you in the next story. Bye. Bye.